Well, we have secured the baby. Good morning, folks, and happy Monday. We slept like absolute garbage last night, like straight garbage. We tossed and turned, sweated our freaking butts off with a major migraine, coughing, and sniffling. We got some terrible sleeping. At about 5 o'clock in the morning, I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm not sleeping no more. So I got up, I rinsed off, and I went and laid back down. At about 6:30ish. And then I finally got some decent sleep. And then we overslept through our alarm. So now we are having to put this thing into high gear and pack up and run out the door so that we can make it back home in time to go get these kids better today than they were freaking yesterday. This was a nice little getaway, folks. A nice little vacation. A nice little rest. It was nice. Granted, we wanted to be able to do more things on the water, but it is what it is. We got to enjoy time with each other. We got to enjoy time with nature on the beach, soaking up the sun. It was a great weekend, folks. Very relaxed, very secluded, very just enjoyable weekend. Again, like I said, I think last night, if you're looking for a place where you can go and party, definitely not the place. But if you're looking for a place where you can just go have a relaxing weekend with you and the family, this is the place. Just don't expect to do anything but sit on the beach, because that's about all it offers. But at least their beaches are beautiful, like literally beautiful. So, I guess with that being said, folks, I guess let's carry our things downstairs into the car and hit the road. Say goodbye to freaking Mexico Beach, folks. And we are packed up and headed out of here, folks. I guess since I got absolutely zero sleep last night and I still feel like straight dog poo-poo, I'm going to let JB drive, and I'm just going to be a passenger freaking princess today. Passenger princess. I guess let's go find us a bite to eat so that I can take some more medicine to try to dry up what's ever in here, and take some ibuprofen because my bones are hurting, and then hit the road. Well, now that we have gotten a little bit of food in us and thrown some ibuprofen into our bodies, we are feeling much better now. We were feeling like straight death when we had left. I spoke too soon, folks. I am sweating my balls off. I think my fever has spiked again. So, I guess we're going to start trying to find somewhere to pull over to grab a bite to eat so that we can put some more medicines inside of our body. So, I was just complaining that I didn't see no gators the whole time we were there. Like, I never see any gators anytime we ever go to Florida. But, to make up for it, JB stopped at the gator stop for me. Well, good news, folks. We may have not been able to find a living one, but we did find at least one gator. Honestly, that is one big son of a bitch. If I were walking by the beach, or walking by the lake, or walking by the river, and that son of a bitch snuck up on me, I'm not sure what I would do. I guess start praying for forgiveness. That's about the only thing you can do. Oh, now that we have seen our gator, and well, we have gotten some more Tylenol to hopefully knock away this freaking fever that is setting in, let's hit the road again. Well, we have made it back to Georgia, folks. We're like 45 minutes away from the house, and JB is kind of hungry. The ride has made her work up an appetite. Me, on the other hand, I have zero appetite, but I know I got to get something in my body or else the healing process will never happen. So we stopped at a Zaxby's. I'm gonna run in, we can get us some salads, and then we're gonna make the rest of this 45-minute trek to go get these kids better today than they were yesterday. Well, folks, I am a little upset. I wasn't even able to make a freaking dent in my salad. I think I ate like a quarter of it, if that. This sucks. I would so cancel kids class. JB kept asking, do you want to cancel class? Do you want to cancel class? No. Our kids have tournaments that they're wanting to do coming up, and I can't cancel on them just because I feel like crap. Like, is that fair to them? No, it's not. I'm up and moving. I can speak. I'm speaking to y'all right now, right? So I can teach them a little bit of jiu-jitsu. It won't hurt me that bad. But I guess let's hurry up and get across the state as quickly as we can so that we can go get these kids better today than they were yesterday, folks. Well, we are pulling in right on time to go get these kids better today than they were yesterday. And my plan was to kind of move on from the underhook series, but I still think they need at least one more day with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the day off with some hand fighting. From the hand fighting, we're going to go into letting them choose whether or not they hit the knee pick, they go to the back, or they take the single leg. It's their choice. You just got to have to, they're just going to have to decide if they make the step. Okay, is their foot planted in the right place to go for the knee pick? If it's not, let's go for the single leg. If they're not whizzing down on you, what are we going to do? We're going to go to the back. So that's the plan for the day. Play a little bit with some hand fighting. Play a little bit more with the underhook series. And then Wednesday, move on from it. So let's get in here and get them better today than they were yesterday, folks. What an amazing day of getting the kids better today than they were yesterday. And my plan has seemed to work, because a lot of kids stopped doing patty cakes and they started doing jiu-jitsu, trying to really take down their opponent, trying to get control ties. And from what I saw, yes, these kids needed an extra day to work on the knee tap, the underhook, the shuck by, the single leg, so on and so forth. Just a few of them didn't understand the movements and the mechanics of it quite yet. But by the end of it, just about every kid was getting it down, and that's all that really matters. If it takes a month of me working one move over and over and over, I will. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me, as long as they are improving. But we have got to go pick up our pups and get our butts home so that we can call it a night, because BillyGoat still does not feel all right. I still feel like straight dookie, but it is what it is. You get sick in life, it happens. So let's go pick up the pups and then get our butts home as quickly as we possibly can. Well, we have secured the baby. Let's get home, folks. Well, folks, we have made it home, and I am feeling like absolute freaking dog shit. So I guess we're gonna get everything inside as quickly as we possibly can. Get us a bite to eat. I still have zero appetite, but we need to eat something. So I guess we're gonna get some soup, grub down on that, and probably call it a night, folks. Goodness gracious. A great vacation ending in a terrible sickness. What is our luck? Well, folks, now that we have made it inside, gotten everything inside, gotten cleaned up, I guess let's eat some soup, get a little bit of substance in us, a little bit of nutrition, in hopes that we can start feeling a little bit better. Hopefully we can wake up tomorrow and the fever is gone and we can go get better tomorrow than we were today. If it's not going, I guess we will just have to skip another day. It freaking sucks. Ah. But it is what it is. You can only control the things that you can control. You can't control when you get sick. And the way that I'm feeling, I'm not going to make anyone else feel the way I'm feeling. Not to mention, if I'm running a fever, you don't go take it to someone else, you know what I mean? We don't have anything coming up right now, so it couldn't have happened at a better time. It just still sucks. It throws me off of my mojo. I like to go get better every day than I was the day before, but we do have teammates who are getting ready for things, and, well, I'm not, so why go get them sick when I could just take a day off? It'll be okay. You're not going to lose your next tourney or your next match or your next fight just because you took a day off because you were sick. Because you were trying to protect everyone from getting sick. And the way that I feel, folks, I would just hate to make anyone else feel the way that I feel right now. Because I feel like shit. So I guess let's slam this soup, get some more meds in us, and probably hop on the games and catch a dub or two since, well, we're sick. We can't go get better tomorrow than we were today. This freaking blows, folks. Blows. Well, I would say that soup was great, but I don't really know if it was great or not. I literally can't taste or smell a dang thing. Nothing. But we did get it down, and we did take some Mucinex, so hopefully it starts to dry up everything in me. But I guess, folks, we're going to call it a freaking night. We're going to hop on some games, catch a few dubs. At least try to catch a few dubs. Goodness gracious. I don't know if I'll have enough brain energy to catch the dubs, but we're going to at least try. So, I hope to see y'all there. If not, good night, folks, and BillyGoat loves you.